DS comes in with hopes held high as they aim to keep their unbeaten tag alive, while Wesley College will have a mountain to climb if they are to go away with any points from this game. Hello and welcome to www.thepapare.com, and you're tuned in live as Wesley College host D.S Senanayake at the Royal Complex. Conditions here at the complex look a bit sluggish underfoot with a bit of rain during the day. However, D.S Senanayake and Wesley will surely go head on as they aim to get points from this Dialog Schools Rugby League encounter. I've got Laksisi with me in the commentary box. Laksisi, what do you expect from the two teams today?
It's an important game for both the teams. Romario, D.S Senanayake having won their first game against the Eagles last week, and Wesley College, they lost both their opening games, and both those games were very, very close. Against St. Thomas's, they lost by 6 points, and against the Josephians, it was just 3 points to nil. So expect to be a very good game. And the weather forecast for today: maximum temperature of 30, minimum temperature of 25, wind speed of 18 kilometers per hour. So both the teams, especially D.S Senanayake, they have been very exciting to see, especially Janidu Vijayaratne, who scored a hat-trick last week. So I believe that D.S Senanayake might have a little edge, but Wesley College, you can't keep them out of the equation because they've had very good games, and maybe, just maybe, the third time might be their lucky day.
Yes, indeed, the third time lucky is what the Wesley faithful will be hoping for, and that hoping that their team will be able to come away with some points. But for D.S Senanayake College, a good win, well, their first in fact against Vidyartha College. This week there were 6 games. Well, this will be the 6th game that will be contested, while 5 happened over Friday and Saturday, where Isipatana College secured a bonus point victory over St. Joseph's. They were made to work, but they somehow managed to get their 4th try in the dying embers of the game and secured a bonus point, while St. Peter's College thumped Dharmaraja up at Bogambara last evening, and it was Royal who were victors, while St. Thomas's too managed to get a win. The points table is taking shape as Isipatana, the unbeaten side from this side, along with DS. Isipatana sit pretty on number 1. St. Thomas's and St. Anthony's sitting in number 2 and 3, while DS are in the number 4th position. St. Joseph's in number 5, Wesley in 6th place, and Kingswood languishing in number 7.
That was Group 1A, and when we go to Group 2A, Royal, they have 1-2 after playing 3. They have 13 points. Vidyartha, I think there's some sort of an error in the points table, because Vidyartha, they lost 2 of their games, so I think it's a bit different. I think it's St. Peter's who are supposed to be 2nd. They have won both their games with 11 points, and Sahira College, they also won both their games. Yesterday they managed to beat Science College. So the 2 unbeaten teams in that group, St. Peter's and Sahira.
Yes, indeed, the Royal College, of course, did look ominous yesterday, and their physicality was unmatched by Vidyartha. We will go in for a short commercial break and be back on the other side with team cards and kickoff.
cheese වලට යාළුව සෙට් එක ස්මයිලි බෙදනවා ඕන වෙලාවක ස්නැක් එක දැක්කම හිත ෆික්ස් වෙනවා සරට කැමති අය දවස පුරාවට සැරයිල්ලනවා කැලිප්සෝ මික්ස් එක ඕන වෙලාවක නැගලම යනවා බෝරින් ලයිෆ් එක බ්‍රේක් අප් කරගෙන සල්සා නටනවා ලුණු රටාවට අනියන් කික් එක ෆුල් හැපනින් මනවා අංචි රටටම රස බෙදෙන මංජි රස බලකාය දැන් අලුත් වෙලා.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
Z. WeKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
ඕගොල්ලොත් එන්නේ ඉවෙන්ට් එකට. ඩ්‍රෙස් කෝඩ් එක black.
Black? No problem. නව වැඩි දියුණු කළ ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් ඇක්ටිව් ක්ලිම්බසෝල් පළමු සේදීමෙන්ම ඉස්සොරි ඉවත් කරයි ස්වභාවික සාරයන් හිස පෝෂණය කරයි. නටමුද?
No problem.
හැමදාම ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම් හැමදාම no problem. ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. ගෝල්ඩ් ඔපම වෙන්න. නැවුම් බව රැකදෙන කුමාරිකා හම්බිට් සංවේදී සමගට කැම ඔයිල් බිග් ෂේවිං ෆෝම් අත්විඳිය හැකි වෙනසකට.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. ගෝල්ඩ් ඔපම වෙන්න. නැවුම් බව රැකදෙන කුමාරිකා හම්බිට් සංවේදී සමගට කැම ඔයිල් බිග් ෂේවිං ෆෝම් අත්විඳිය හැකි වෙනසකට.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
Z. WeKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
Your embrace so warm with one more bite of Revelo for sunshine. Don't wanna miss this pouring rain, pleasing my soul with one more bite of Revelo for the rain. This freedom takes me to roads that I have never been. With one more bite of Revelo for the road. Love never felt this good. With one more bite of Revelo for love.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
Pira and mint for freshness, chamomile for sensitive skin, lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam, a change you must experience.
Welcome back to the live action from the Royal College Sports Complex. We have D.S Senanayake taking on Wesley College. D.S Senanayake, they won their first game. Wesley College still searching for their first win. And here's the corrected version of the Group 2A in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2023. Royal sitting on top, 2 wins in 3 games with 13 points. They have 3 bonus points as well. St. Peter's, they are unbeaten, and also Sahira, they are unbeaten after playing 2 games. So those are the top 3 teams. And here's the D.S Senanayake starting 15. Omika, Muhammad Dahil, Yasas Viratnasiri, Ditre Disurya, Virakon, Sahas Balasuriya, Osman Wafa, Tivan Pereira, Mount Rapiris, Shehanda Umagiliage.
And of course, the Wesley lineup, they have made 3 changes into this game. 1 in the forwards and 2 in the backs, as Kavish, Siddiq and Mushina in the front rows. Gammampila Anas in the second rows, while Mendis, Hossein and Nimsar round off the front 8. Kais Lai comes in from 15 to number 9, and he will be partnered by Darian De Silva. Raban and Dilhara will be on the wings. Correa, Rodrigo in the centres, and Senra Piris will round off the 15 for Wesley College, as they are aiming to get their first win, and with it their first Dialog Schools Rugby League points of this 2023 season. Wesley College now making their way out of the tunnel and coming in to the last huddle before play. All formalities completed, as we are just moments away from kickoff here at the complex. Surely we are in for an exciting encounter, as the 2 teams will no doubt go hammer and tongs at each other. Aruna Shanta, the man in charge, and he will be assisted by Isuru Pereira and Rasika Veerasekara as assistant referee number 1 and assistant referee number 2. They too will be looking to bring their A game, no doubt, as the much awaited Dialog Schools Rugby League Week 3 is moments away from kicking off the final game, as D.S Senanayake go head to head with Wesley College. Wesley College in their usual double blue strip, while D.S Senanayake will be in the black and gold strip. Looks like the teams are lining up for a pre-match lineup. For the college anthems. First, it'll be the D.S College anthem. That was 1 minute of silence observed in respect of the Isipatana winger Hashen Randimal's mother, who passed away a couple of days ago. Great gesture by both teams. And now we are just moments away from kickoff as D.S Senanayake takes Wesley College on here at the Royal Complex.
D.S Senanayake, the new team in the top division. They just on the second segment and managed to qualify to the top segment, D.S Senanayake, and straight away they made a name for themselves by beating the high-riding Eagles, who managed to beat St. Joseph's in the opening game of the season. So that result actually turned the tournament completely upside down. So since that, the results have been very exciting in this tournament, Romario.
Yes, indeed. St. Joseph's College already registered a couple of defeats to their name, and any hopes of the title have been are now far-fetched, while D.S Senanayake still unbeaten and will be aiming to keep that tag at the end of this game, while Wesley too have not been able to register a single victory.
Yes, and going into this week, a win here will be very important for the Dons, as they will take on the unbeaten. Wesley, they need this win to get back into this tournament. 2 losses, they have already suffered 2 losses, and a third will definitely diminish any sort of chance that they have here in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2023. So game for both the sides when it comes to the final result.
Okay.
Final formalities of getting an appropriate football, and now we are all set here at the Royal Complex as D.S Senanayake fly half Uma prepares to kick things off.
As Magaliage had a very good first game, Romario, against St. Anthony's. There's Magaliage with the kickoff. Good kick deep into the Wesley College territory, and the touch judge has his flag up, so that means it's going to be the first line out of the day. A great start for the Dons there. Umagaliage with a very good kick to begin the proceedings here at the Royal Complex. Ahil, the hooker for D.S Senanayake. He had a very good game last week as well.
Go back, get back.
And they have lost the line out, D.S Senanayake. Wesley will give a sigh of relief early in the game.
No head.
To get out of his danger zone as soon as possible. The Dons putting a lot of pressure on the double blues.
Touch.
Here comes the kick to get out of jail, but charged down brilliantly from D.S
Line out. Touch.
Yes, indeed. Not too much of space to work there inside the dead ball line, as the Wesley fly half Darian De Silva, the man in charge of clearing their lines, somehow managed to get his kicked charge down, but thankfully for Wesley and him, they have received the line out, still inside their own 22 though.
Abdullah with the throw in for Wesley. Good connection.
Okay. So good.
Trying to make some ground with the forwards, using the rolling ball in their own 22 here.
Advantage.
D.S Senanayake.
Yo, you.
The task. Advantage to Wesley.
Baka.
It's going to be a penalty for the double blues early in the game.
Baka.
Yes, indeed. D.S Senanayake got in a first shunt, but weren't able to bring them all and stop it legally. And They managed to do so illegally as they were penalized, but now the cardinal error of not finding touch.
And here's D.S Senanayake. Here's the danger man, Janindu Wijeratne, who scored a hat-trick in the opening game and well tackled into touch. Brilliant work from the Wesley College defense. Janindu Wijeratne trying to use his speed and acceleration early in the game. But the Wesley College defense up to the task there. He will be a marked man in this game, Romario.
Yes, indeed. I'm sure the winger on the far side will be Raban, and he will surely have his work cut out against the hat-trick hero from last weekend.
Hey, no. You back.
So Abdullah once again with the throw in for the Double Blues. Very close to the halfway line. Wesley College, they have managed to get the ball out well from the line out. Goes for the kick. Well collected. D.S Senanayake trying to run with it.
Okay, back.
Really like to run the Dons. We saw that last week as well. Wesley College putting a lot of pressure on the Dons here. And that's advantage. This time the advantage, the penalty advantage to D.S Senanayake.
I'm calling. Rak, I'm calling.
The referee says that the
Rak,
rock had been
Rak,
formed
Fuck yeah.
before the... And he also gave some valuable advice, telling the player that you need to keep your ears open as you go in to contest the ball.
Captain.
Because if I say that you need to get your hands out, you need to do so.
And Omagalia gave it another good kick. Takes them into the Wesley territory once again from that penalty advantage. I must make sure that this is a good throw in.
Back it!
There's Ahil to deliver the ball.
It's okay.
A good line out once again from D.S Senanayake. There's Ahil, gives it out. D.S Senanayake. Might be a good place to use their line, but Wesley College, they have managed to get the ball back.
Number 7.
Indeed, this time around, Anas managed to beat the ruck and be the first man at the breakdown to jack all over it and successfully wins the turnover. And this time around, no mistake from the kicker as he puts the ball safely into touch.
Yes, captain.
De Silva, the fly half for Wesley.
Okay. Number 1,
2 penalties so far for Wesley College. 1 for D.S Senanayake. Abdullah.
Okay.
With the throw in.
Shortened line out.
Yes, Abdullah almost fumbled it, but manages to recover. No, that's a knock forward, says the referee. So that's going to be a scrum to D.S Senanayake.
Yes, indeed. Unfortunate there on that occasion. Knocked on in flight by the jumper as an opportunity to attack inside the opponent's half goes begging.
Bind it, please.
This drama for D.S Senanayake. Piris had a decent game last week as well. And Wesley College, they have managed to turn it around. They have won the scrum from D.S Senanayake. Here's Wesley. This scrum half tries to go by himself but gets tackled in the process. The Wesley College forwards trying to gain some valuable meters. Here they are once again using the big forwards. That was Mushin for Wesley. And here's the scrum half, gives the ball out. Wesley College didn't give out the pass. Gets tackled. Wesley College, they still have the ball. This time it's Abdullah who takes the big hit, going straight towards the defender. That was almost very close to a forward pass, but Wesley College, they managed to get out unscathed in that. And here's Wesley College using the depth of the field. And that's brilliant from D.S Senanayake.
Well, neither team still able to get a few faces as both defenses hold in firm and managing to disrupt. As you can see on that occasion as well, the number 14 did rush up, but for D.S Senanayake, Rajaratna in the number 13 jumper managed to get his head in and win the turnover.
Yes, the skipper for D.S Senanayake doing a very good job. Jayatu Rajaratna.
Okay,
And
good.
here's Ahil once again with the line out. Not the best of lineouts, but they managed to recover the ball, and I think that's a high tackle from the Wesley College player. It'll be interesting to see what the decision is going to be from the referee.
Captain, angel play.
Yes, that was the replay, but unfortunately the incident was a bit before that. And you can see the player on the floor. Looks like, by the looks of it, it's the DS number 9, Pires, who at least was getting some treatment. But just a stray hand getting him on flush on the face and neck area.
Please.
There's Umagaliage. A good kick. No.
Not
That's
back now.
actually, still in play. Umagaliage. There.
Okay.
And yes, Wesley College, not the best of passers, but they still have the ball. Try to evade the two defenders, but it's tackled in the process. The Wesley College player still have position.
Stay back.
Wesley College trying to advance towards that D.S Senanayake
Back.
half.
Number 2 back. Yeah.
Goes
good.
for the
Yes, okay.
kick. And that's brilliant. A great chase from the Wesley College number 14, I think. That was Rodrigo, the center.
Number 11.
Yes, indeed, that was a great chase there by Rodrigo. And last weekend as well, he had a sublime game against St. Joseph's College. And all the credit for this penalty should go to him. He did not let that kick go to waste, as they say that the kick is only as good as its chasers, and Rodrigo made sure that he chased that kick, put in a thumping tackle on his opposition number 9, and from then on the flankers went into the breakdown and managed to win the penalty. And now an opportunity for Darian De Silva to get the first points in this game.
Hey, don't move, boys. Hey, stay.
As De Silva with the kick. And unfortunately, it doesn't go over. So the score will stay 0-0. And here's Umagaliage taking the kick quickly from the 22-meter line. Goes into touch. Almost thought of getting that quick line out, but the D.S Senanayake College is well up to the task.
Quite unfortunate there on that occasion for De Silva. I think he got a bit under that ball on that occasion and did not unfortunately have the legs to go through the posts. And now Wesley College inside their own half with a bit of pressure on themselves.
Pahai.
Abdullah with the throw in for Wesley.
Hey. Yeah.
Well collected. Wesley College working the line in their 122 here. Goes for the kick. Goes to Vijay Ratna, who fumbles it, knocks it forward, but unfortunately Wesley College collected the ball from the rebound, but the pass was not good. But they still have the ball. They have managed to recover it, the Double Blues. Wesley College trying to get towards very close to that
No,
try
run.
line.
Back here.
There's Wesley College working the line here, and another poor pass. They need to get this right, Wesley College. And that's a turnover. D.S Senanayake, they have won the ball again.
Mark here.
Unforced errors coming into this game. De Silva did well to get the pass that was on his shoelaces, but unfortunately the second pass not hitting the target. As a slight bit of a knock on there, according to the referee.
Coach.
As now D.S Senanayake with the centre field scrum. 3 men on each side of the scrum.
Okay.
An opportunity to attack.
Good.
Here's D.S Senanayake.
It's okay. Back, please. Nodi.
There's Pires using it out to his number 4.
Just advantage. Knock on.
The referee goes with the whistle. Advantage to Wesley
Roll
College.
away.
A good kick by De Silva this time. Takes the collection. And doesn't go into touch, and here's Wesley College on the move once again. Poor tackling there by D.S Senanayake.
Back.
Here's Wesley College, the 22-meter territory of the Dons. Use the ball out to the forward. Unable to gain
Back.
much meters there. And here's Wesley College. Going to work their line, the number 12.
Sorry. This man. Sorry.
Still with the ball, Wesley. And cycled into touch, says the referee, so that's going to be a line out to D.S Senanayake.
Back. Well out of it.
All the pressure there was invited on themselves by the D.S Senanayake kick chase. They did not put the players onside the kicker, neither did the winger.
3.
And that's why the Wesley College lads could have run from inside their own 10-meter to close to the opponent's 22. But unfortunately for them, they just spread the ball too wide and find themselves in touch.
There's Ahil. Need to get this line out right.
Faked there the line out as Ahil was penalised. A free kick though, short arm penalty for D.S Senanayake for Wesley College. Beg your pardon.
Not the best of places to lose the ball there.
Coach!
From Ahil.
Bye.
A golden opportunity for Wesley College.
Yes, indeed, and by the looks of it, looks like the number 12 will be running a hard line.
Wesley College.
Hey, you!
They make use of this opportunity. The 22-meter territory of D.S Senanayake.
No.
Trying to use the forwards to gain meters here. But Blues, they must make use of this opportunity. Still pursuing that option of using the forwards here. Trying to get ever so close to that try line. Wesley College. That was the number 8 for Wesley. Nimzara. And here's De Silva. Use the ball inside, but
Rock.
from D.S Senanayake. Still, they have possession. They have managed to keep the ball.
Rock.
Wesley College gained some good meters during the last 2 phases. And there's an advantage to Wesley College once again. What will they opt to do?
Watch.
And they have decided to go for the points, Romario.
A bit closer to the posts this time around for the Wesley College kicker, De Silva, as D.S Senanayake were penalised at that breakdown. They are trying their best to slow the ball down, but unfortunately this time around they did it illegally, as the referee was right on the spot to make that call. And now 16 minutes into the game,
Hold it.
the referee
Bench.
calls
The schoolboy comes.
for time
Please.
to be switched off.
Thank you. Again and again.
Not too sure what is happening right now on the field, but the referee wasn't
come
too
here.
happy with the medic being there beside the kicker. Well, in fact, the medic, that's Samuel Madhuanta in the medic jumper, as Dario De Silva makes no mistake, pace in the posts, and the first points of the day.
There's much needed first points of the day for the Double Blues. They get the early lead. The 17th minute marker, they managed to get the first points of the game. Wesley College, Darren De Silva getting that kick right after missing the early opportunity.
Yes, as we see that replay this time around, enough legs to get the ball through the posts. As Wesley College grabbed the lead in this game.
Here's Umageli again with the restart kick for D.S Senanayake.
Back.
Best of collections, but luckily the ball went backwards. Also the clearance kick. Wesley College learning from the mistakes they did last week, Romario. They didn't go for the 3 points when they had the opportunity a lot of times last week.
Yes, indeed. They had the opportunity on a number of occasions last week against St. Joseph's, but they opted to go for the corners time and time again, and it did cost them a game. But this time around, 2 of 1, rather 1 of 2 for De Silva, as Wesley are in the lead.
It's okay, play on.
Not the best of lineouts again from D.S Senanayake. That's not the first time they couldn't get it on target. And here's Wesley College with the ball again in their half wet here. Here's the scrum half with the kick towards the D.S Senanayake College territory, and that goes into touch. Didn't expect it to bounce that way. The number 11 for D.S Senanayake, Pereira.
Yes, indeed, a good kick there by Lai on that occasion, and you can see there has been a bit of a tactical change on the field, Laksisi. The 2 wingers for D.S Senanayake College have swapped positions. So the 11 has gone to the far side, and the 14, the lethal number 14, has come to the near side.
Yes, D.S Senanayake goes for the kick here. Goes for the kick and chase. Wesley College, the number 11, gives the ball out, but
No.
received the pass, tries to go back inside and got tackled. Lai gives the ball out. Yes, Lai once again. Wesley College not gaining any meters here, stuck in the same place at the moment. Here's De Silva, goes for the kick, and that's full out.
Yes, indeed. Trying to be a bit too cute on that occasion, the number 10. They did have a front football, and D.S Senanayake was on the back foot. A good thumping tackle came in there by the D.S number 8. However, Wesley somehow managed to hold on to possession. But bit of complacency creeping in, as De Silva kicked it out on the full, and now DS with possession.
There's Ahil with the throw in. Once again, poor from them. They need to get their lineouts right here. D.S Senanayake, Wesley College pouncing on that loose ball. And here they are on the move once again. Sly gives the ball out to De Silva. De Silva goes for the kick. The fullback makes the collection for D.S Senanayake. He decides to kick as well. And it goes into touch. Brilliant work from Pereira for D.S Senanayake.
This time around, the gold men's hair and body wash for a quick shower to cool your skin. Available at all leading supermarkets island-wide. Yes, in fact, this time around, D.S Senanayake College somehow managed to close that gap. As I think Wesley have come in with a bit of a game plan to just pin the D.S Senanayake lads inside their own half. And for now, it's working.
A good line out this time from Wesley College. Goes for the kick straight towards Pereira. In fact, it's the number 9, the scrum of Pires. Pires gives the ball out, and that's the first try for D.S Senanayake skipper Jayathu Rajaratne. Brilliant work from the scrum of Pires, who found that gap to perfection and just gave the ball out to Rajaratne to score the first try.
This time around, Laksisi, the kick-in plan did not work, as the Wesley College chase was really good by the number 13, Correa, but rather Rodrigo, but unfortunately it was a bit disjoint with the forwards, and that was the exact gap that the number 9 of D.S Senanayake attacked and coasted through it. And thankfully for him, he found support through the way of his captain Rajaratne, and he added the finishing touches.
Rajaratne scoring that first try for his team.
Yes, and as you can see the replay, Rodrigo was chasing in hard, but unfortunately their number 8 from the other side, from the far side, wasn't close to him, as a bit of a dog leg left there by Wesley College, and that exact gap was exploited by Pires, and the extras have been added by Uma from number 10 position for D.S Senanayake, and DS are in the lead for the first time, 7 points to 3.
De Silva with the restart kick for Wesley College. D.S Senanayake, they have managed to take the lead. Good collection there, putting a lot of pressure Wesley College, and they have managed to turn it over. Brilliant work from the Double Blues. A very good move from the Wesley College there to put under pressure the D.S Senanayake players. And here's Wesley College working the line here. A good offload, but unfortunately got tackled into touch before giving the ball out. A good passage of play, but it comes to an end with that tackle.
Yes, indeed. As you can see on the replay, Rodrigo again making good meters. Correa and Rodrigo in the centers are a lethal combination. Have been throughout this Dialog Schools Rugby League, but unfortunately the wingers aren't able to stay in touch, neither at the finishing touches.
D.S Senanayake, they had the ball in hand, but the referee,
the gap was closed at the line out, and a free kick.
A free kick to the Dons. And here's Umagaliage. A good thumping kick from Umagaliage straight towards the Wesley College player. And here's the fullback for D.S Senanayake. He runs across this time, goes for the kick and chase, and that's a bad bounce. No, in fact, that was the scrum of Pires, continuing what he did in the earlier move, which gave D.S Senanayake the try. It goes into touch, The number 15, Pereira, couldn't gather the ball.
Mark it. Defender, your line.
Good thinking there by the number 9 Lai for Wesley. Did not take too much time, did not waste any time at the breakdown. Straight away opted for the box kick and cleared his lines. And now looks like it is a Wesley College throw into the line out. So bonus for them.
Yes, and this time D.S Senanayake turning it around. They're on the attack once again, the Dons. And that's a turnover. Great work from Wesley College.
Good work there at the breakdown by the number 7 for Wesley College. Mendes was the player, and Wesley College benefiting from some good strong work at the breakdown as De Silva finds touch, finds the safety of touch, and now Wesley College with an opportunity to build on, and they will be looking to cut the deficit.
They're 4 points behind the Double Blues, and we have around 8 minutes remaining in this first half according to our clock. Is Abdullah with the throw-in. Wesley College very close to that 22-meter line of D.S Senanayake. Once again, not the best of line-outs from Wesley, but they managed to keep the ball with them. This time it's a turnover, and this time D.S Senanayake, they have managed to get the ball back from Wesley.
Quite unfortunate there on the location for Mendes. He lost his footing at the breakdown and hence wasn't able to support his body weight. But rightfully so, the referee goes for that penalty, as there was a contest at the breakdown. You see this scrappy line-out was won by the number 8 for Wesley, Nimsara, but that breakdown there, unfortunately, Mendes not supporting his body weight.
There's Ahil with the throw into the line out for D.S Senanayake, and that's a knock forward from the D.S Senanayake player at the line out. So here's Wesley College with possession in their own half. Wesley College need to get the ball out to the D.S Senanayake half. Goes for the kick. Lai makes the collection. A good chase there from the Wesley College number 22. And here's Pires gives the ball out to number 12. And here's the skipper Raja Ratna, manages to find the gap in between the two players. And here's the kick and chase, and he touches down. What a chase that was from the skipper Raja Ratna. And what was Lai doing there? He just probably thought the ball will go out, but it didn't.
Yes, indeed, there's some lovely bit of play there from the backs for for D.S Senanayake, and the skipper measured it and put in a lovely kick with enough weight on it, and there was no chance Lai was getting onto him, as the scrum half was beaten all ends up for pace, as now D.S Senanayake have doubled their try tally, and Rajaratna, the skipper, gets his second for the game. And now an opportunity for Umar from the far touchline to double their score as well.
No, it was Vijay Ratna who scored the hat-trick last week. We didn't see the skipper Jayaturaj Ratna getting much action, but here he is, the skipper for D.S Senanayake, saying, I got this, boys, I will do the job today. And he has scored 2 tries for the Dons. And here's Umagaliage, got the conversion right in the first instance. Will this be another successful conversion? Umagaliage, will this go through? No, unfortunately, just didn't have the direction. So it's gonna stay 12 points to 3. Wesley College, they're behind by 9 points after taking the early lead with a penalty.
Unfortunately, therefore, Uma from D.S Senanayake. He wasn't able to put that kick over from the far touchline. However, D.S Senanayake College sitting pretty, 12 points to 3 with a little over 30 minutes gone in this game.
De Silva with the restart kick for Wesley. D.S Senanayake making a little change, I think. Yes, De Silva with the restart kick for Wesley. A good kick deep into D.S Senanayake College territory. The number 8 collects it, Pereira for D.S Senanayake. And that's advantage for D.S Senanayake.
Ruck form there, says referee Arunashant, as Hossein from Wesley College was penalised there. And now Uma finds a touch as D.S Senanayake now with an opportunity inside their opponent's half. And this is a prime time for them if they would be able to get a bit more points.
There's just few minutes remaining in this first half. Here's Ahil. D.S Senanayake College, they had their troubles with the line out earlier in the game. But this time gets it right. And here's D.S Senanayake. Umagaliage decides to kick. And Johnny the Vijay Ratna chasing the ball. The number 21 needs to be careful for Wesley College. Gets the ball. And some words exchange between the players as well.
Yes, indeed. All the players coming in with spirits held high and a lot of pressure on themselves. So now an opportunity for De Silva to clear his lines.
Yes, D.S Senanayake working their line once again. Skipper Jayat Rajaratna loses the ball forward. Not the best of passes as well.
Unfortunate there on that occasion. They looked as if a counter attack could materialize from that goal line dropout. Unfortunately though for D.S Senanayake College, just the passes did not go to hand and did not stick. Just a couple of minutes or so left on our clock.
Yes, Wesley College after the scrum. Good pressure applied from D.S Senanayake. Right, takes the ball out to De Silva. De Silva goes for the clearance kick. Straight towards the winger, number 11, Pereira for D.S Senanayake. And here's Rajaratna again, gives it out to Pires. Pires gets tackled, gains some good meters for his team.
Quite unfortunate there on that occasion. The D.S Senanayake supporting player was found ahead of the ball carrier, and looks like a short arm penalty has been awarded to Wesley College, but and now they opt for a scrum.
Wesley College probably searching for a try before the water goes off to a signal the half time. They're 9 points behind. They need this, Wesley College. They need to get these final few moments right in this first half. Like to feed in. Like takes the ball out, gives to De Silva. De Silva running across, gives the ball out. Wesley College tagging here. Can he find space? No. He's unable to do so. Good tackling from the skipper Rajaratna. They still have the ball. Wesley De Silva goes for the kick.
Not back.
Lost it backwards. The fullback Pereira for D.S Senanayake goes for a kick of his own.
Done. Half-time.
That's it. Half time here at the Royal Complex, Royal College grounds, as Wesley College are trailing D.S Senanayake. D.S Senanayake with a 12 points to themselves, while Wesley College managed just a penalty. As the half-time confirmation, Wesley College trailing D.S Senanayake 12 points to 3. And of course, now Wesley College will have to get some energy and will have to bite back if they are to get back into this game. The Creel's Crest Naimiris sausages, the bite that bites back, and it'll surely sting your taste buds.
So that was an eventful first half, Romero, and here's the highlights package from that first half. De Silva managed to get the early points for his team with a penalty, a good kick that went through, and then D.S Senanayake, they straight away managed to hit back. Pires with a great run, gave the ball out to his skipper Rajaratna right on time. There was no one in front. Rajaratna with his speed managed to go over easily, and Umagaliyage added the 2 extra points for his team. And D.S Senanayake once again, they were on the attack. Skipper Rajaratna, a little show and go there in between the two defenders of Wesley College, and then a little kick and chase, outran the scrummer from Wesley College easily and managed to touch it down to score the second try. Unfortunately, the conversion didn't go through. So those were the highlights from the first half. D.S Senanayake with a 9-point lead at the end of the first half. So we will go for a short commercial break and we will be back with the action from the second half. Stay tuned.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
නව වැඩි දියුණු කළ ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් ඇක්ටිව් ක්ලිම්බසෝල් පළමු සේදීමෙන්ම ඉස්සොරි ඉවත් කරයි. හැමදාම ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම්
හැමදාම no problem.
ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට. නව වැඩි දියුණු කළ ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් ඇක්ටිව් ක්ලිම්බසෝල් පළමු සේදීමෙන්ම ඉස්සොරි ඉවත් කරයි. හැමදාම ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම්
හැමදාම no problem.
ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට. හැමදාම ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම්
හැමදාම no problem.
ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
Revel for love. Manicure hot and spicy, trending fashion around navy. Rasa baby, Papare beat ke Saturday ko tumhe pandavi. Let baby, Saturday kapuna, rasa diva pairuna. Saradavi adanari ko tumhi pandama. Fun update bena, hot cup pe kapmana. Saradavi adanari ko tumhi pandama. Prima ko tumhi pandamai.
Cheese රසට යාළුව සෙට් එක ස්මයිලි බෙදනවා ඕන වෙලාවක ස්නැක් එක දැක්කම හිත ෆික්ස් වෙනවා සරද කැමති අය දවස පුරාවට සැරයිල්ලනවා කැලිප්සු මික්ස් එක ඕන වෙලාවක නැගලම යනවා බෝරින් ලයිෆ් එක බ්‍රේක් අප් කරගෙන සල්සා නටනවා ලුණු රටාවට අනියන් කික් එක ෆුල් හැපනින් මනවා අචි රටටම රස බෙදෙන මංජි රස බලකාය දැන් අලුත් වෙලා
With one more bite of Revel for some.
හැමදාම Dandex නම්
හැමදාම no problem.
Dandex හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
Aloe vera and mint for freshness. Chamomile for sensitive skin. Lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam. A change you must experience.
Cheese වතට යාළුව සෙට් එක ස්මයිලි බෙදනවා ඕන වෙලාවක ස්නැක් එක දැක්කම හිත ෆික්ස් වෙනවා සැරට කැමති අය දවස පුරාවට සැර ඉල්ලනවා කැලිප්සෝ මික්ස් එක ඕන වෙලාවක නැගලම යනවා බෝරින් ලයිෆ් එක බ්‍රේක් අප් කරගෙන සල්සා නටනවා ලුණු රටාවට අනියන් කික් එක ෆුල් හැපනින් වෙනවා අචි රටටම රස බෙදෙන මංජි රස බලකාය දැන් අලුත් වෙලා.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
Z. VKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
Nerum bava rakadena kumarika hambit. Sangviti samakata. Camel oil. Big shaving foam. Advitiya හැකි වෙනසකට.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න. ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. බෝල්ඩ් ඔපම වෙන්න.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න. ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. බෝල්ඩ් ඔපම වෙන්න.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
Z. VKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
නව වැඩි දියුණු කළ Dandex Active Climbasol පළමු සේදීමෙන්ම ඉස්සොරි ඉවත් කරයි. හැමදාම Dandex නම්
හැමදාම no problem.
Dandex හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න. ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. බෝල්ඩ් ඔපම වෙන්න.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
Aloe vera and mint for freshness. Chamomile for sensitive skin. Lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam. A change you must experience.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න. ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. බෝල්ඩ් ඔපම වෙන්න.
The time has come, once again, for the Warriors to battle in pursuit of supremacy. Dialog Schools Rugby League. The battle for supremacy starts in June.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. get it sizzling hot off the turf. Here the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Welcome back to the live action from the Royal College Sports Complex.
Yes, you know.
We have
Yes,
the
you know.
second half coming away from the D.S Senanayake versus Wesley encounter. D.S Senanayake with a 9-point buffer at the end of the first half. They're leading 7 points to 3. Scored 2 tries in that first half. Both the tries coming from the skipper Rajaratna and Wesley College. Which De Silva got through.
Yes, indeed. Wesley College did get the opening points of the game, but rather Wesley College got the opening points of the game, beg your pardon, as DS struck back with the vengeance twice through skipper Rajaratna, and now Wesley College with their backs up against the wall, and surely know that they will have to bring their A game if they are to bite back.
As Wesley College, it's an important second half for them. D.S Senanayake scored 2 tries in that first half. They were really, really brilliant, especially their skipper scoring both the tries. Their scrum of Pires was exceptional as well, created that first try.
Yes, indeed, Pires is having a super game here at the Royal Sports Complex. He's pulling the strings for D.S Senanayake along with Uma from fly half, and that reflects on the scoreboard as we are moments away from kickoff.
Yes, De Silva for Wesley College with the first kick of the second half. Umagiliage kicks the ball straight away. Makes the collection Wesley College. Here's Wesley College fullback running straight towards the DS College defender. Here's De Silva. Wesley College trying to advance towards deep towards that D.S Senanayake half. There's Wesley. Not the best of passes there, but manages to recover the ball.
It's okay.
Zlai once again gives the ball to his fly back,
Can play.
who runs straight towards a pack of DS College. They are defenders. And as a result, it's a turnover. DS Senanayake. Yeah, with the ball here, they have numbers. Here's D.S Senanayake, the fullback. Pereira with a very good run. De Silva acting as the scrum half there. Gave the ball out to Pires. A little fumble, but Pires manages to recover. Still with possession, DS. Here's Pires. Gives the ball out. A long pass to his keeper, Rajaratna. Didn't give the pass out. Gives out this time. And here's Pereira.
No.
Waited the first tackler, but got tackled in the second attempt. Still with the ball. D.S Senanayake getting closer to that third try. Pires calling the shots here, making sure they have their players right where they want. Yes, Pires to Pereira. The number 7, Wafa, doesn't give the ball away. Yes, Pires again. Gives the ball to their big forward. Is Ahil. Using the forwards there. Paris takes the ball out again. Rajaratna. The number 13, Rajaratna, the skipper, acting as the scrum half there. Paris very eager to stay with the line. And here's D.S Senanayake with that third try of the game.
It was inevitable, Laksisi, as D.S Senanayake College had about 3 opportunities on this near touch line with an overlap time and time again. But the Wesley College defense held somehow, and they did hold once, twice, thrice, but unfortunately for Wesley College, the defense was pierced by Pires as he stepped inside the on-rushing last defender and scores the third try for D.S Senanayake College, and now they're just pulling away with this game.
And that's very poor from Umageliage. He's a very, very good kicker, but that time just didn't get the direction.
Close range, step in the on-rushing last defender as dived over joining the post, but unfortunately Umas fails to add the extras. However, Wesley are trailing and staring down the barrel now.
As Pires had a very good first half, as we mentioned earlier, and here he is scoring a well-deserved try. And during the first few moves of the first half, of the second half, he actually acted as the first receiver, not as the scrum half, Pires.
No doubt Pires has had a massive impact on this game, and now that is coming to show. And thankfully for him and D.S Senanayake College, he has managed to get himself on the score sheet as well, as there is a bit of a break here, as the ball has now has finally been recovered.
Indika, blood change.
The referee waiting for the correct moment to restart the game. D.S Senanayake with a 14-point lead here. Yes, De Silva with the restart kick. Wesley College, they need to make a difference very, very quickly. The restart kick goes into touch just a few meters away from the 22-meter line. It's a line out for the Dons.
De Silva on that occasion somehow managed to just change the direction of his kick and caught his opponent snapping.
There's Ahil, the D.S Senanayake hooker. Didn't have the best of games. Another poor line out from D.S Senanayake. Wesley College, they have managed to turn it around. The 22-meter territory of D.S Senanayake. A good chance for Wesley. Can they make use of this?
That's, I think, the first mistake by Pires, the scrum half in this game.
As Wesley College using their forwards here, their heavy forwards to advance towards that try line. They're still searching for that first try of the game. Only the penalty points to show for them. Yeah, they are inching ever so close. Wesley College. Will this be the moment that the Double Blues score their first try? D.S Senanayake defense up to the task. Very, very good here. Putting a lot of pressure. They're not backing down. D.S Senanayake not letting the forwards do much. The Dons holding on. Wesley College giving their best here. Still opting to go with the forwards. Wesley College. And that's a turnover. Wesley. Oh, actually, it's advantage to Wesley.
Well, quite interesting here now. I think they are trailing by 14 points or so. 2 scores, and they have no option but going for the extravagant option as Wesley College opt against the points and are going for a scrum.
Bye.
Yeah, can't blame them, Romario. They are 14 points behind, unlike last week, which was
Number
just
6.
3 points.
Number 6.
Is a lie. As the number 8 gives the ball out to Lai. That was Mendes with a good run for Wesley College. And here's Wesley inching closer. And that's a turnover, I think. But Wesley College, they had the advantage. The referee having a little chat with the DS skipper. And his number 16, that's Hetty.
Yes, I think the referee said that there was a hand there in the ruck.
Yes, Wesley College. They have been searching for that first try. Very close towards that whitewash. More advantage coming their way. Wesley College, a high tackle this time from D.S Senanayake. And here's Wesley with a long pass here. And just to fend off the first tackler, but the second one gets him. And that's going to be the first try for Wesley College. Pires scoring the first try for the Double Blues. The D.S Senanayake College, they were complaining for an advantage. And while that was happening, Pires, he managed to cross over to score the first try of the game. Senura Pires, that is.
Number 15. Number 5.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, number 15.
Referee continuously giving the D.S Senanayake College lads warnings, saying that they were quite indisciplined there on that occasion. And now De Silva with an opportunity from close to the far touchline, and with a chance to cut the deficit to just 7 points. And great bit of thinking there by Pires, the Wesley College fullback. Somehow saw a gap and sniped through it and dotted down for Wesley College.
An important conversion coming up. De Silva needs to get this through. If he manages to do that, they need only another converted try to go on equal terms with the Dons. Can he get this through, De Silva? And not the best of kicks there. Didn't have the legs. De Silva really needed to do better.
Yes, as we see that replay, the long pass was found by the winger. And on this play, you can see the number 14 there was with his arms up for appealing for something. And the Pires capitalized.
And here's the restart. De Silva with the poor kick, but the rebound is back with him. Wesley College in the position again. D.S Senanayake defense not yet ready as it seems. Wesley College, can they make the most of this opportunity? And here's a kick straight towards the fullback. This is Pereira. Gets tackled but manages to keep the ball with him. Very good supporting play from the D.S Senanayake boys. Wesley College, they need to turn this round quickly. They can't afford to let D.S Senanayake go over for another try. Yes, Piris. To Magaliage. And that's a very good tackle. Rajaratna almost cut him in half. The number 10. De Silva with that tackle. That was a fair tackle, Romario. Very good one.
Yes, indeed. Quite a good tackle there coming in by the Wesley College player. Advancing and spotting the opportunity that pass was quite a loopy one. And made no mistake and hammered Rajaratna on that occasion. As changes seem to be coming in for D.S Senanayake College.
A scrum to the double blues. Right to feed in the ball.
Set.
Right, takes the ball out, gives it out to De Silva. De Silva gives the ball to Raban. De Silva acting as the scrum half.
No, 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 no. The play on.
Tries to steal the ball there, D.S Senanayake, but Wesley College, they keep the ball. Lost it, but luckily lost it backwards, and that's a brilliant turnover from D.S Senanayake, and an equally good one from Wesley as well. Yes, Lai win the ball out. A good run there, but didn't have any supporters. Yes, Raban gives the ball out to Lai. Tried to go for that little kick and chase, but didn't go well.
Yes, indeed, Laxisi. Now the game is opening up as the players do seem to be getting a bit tired as fatigue is setting in, and few mistakes here and there, but the players are also throwing the ball from side to side as we see that replay. Scrum half's kick was charged down, but unfortunately he did not. He wasn't able to collect the rebound as well.
Okay.
The medical officer checking on Rodrigo for Wesley College. D.S Senanayake with a scrum. Piris to feed in the ball. Piris, as we mentioned so many times, having a very good game. Scored the third try for them as well. Laid the foundation for the first one. A 9-point gap between the two teams. Wesley College searching for their first win of the tournament. D.S Senanayake trying to register a second win. Piris with the feed in.
And now DS will surely be pushing for that bonus point as well, Laxisi.
Yes, they're just one try away from the bonus point. A loose pass there. Should have kept the ball. Was Umagaliage, I think. And some words exchange between the players of the two teams. Rajaratna running out there straight away along with the Wesley skipper to cool things down.
Captain.
Very good work from the two skippers to make sure there won't be any unnecessary things happening out there. Brilliant work.
Going back for the knock-on, says the referee, as play will resume shortly.
Like with the feed in. to the scrum. They need a try, Wesley College, and need it quickly. Wesley gives the ball out to De Silva. Goes for a slightly longer pass this time. Little man from Wesley College almost ran with two defenders hanging on to him, and that's a turnover. Tried to take it quickly, Rajaratna. Not the referee. Asks him to come back.
The referee isn't happy with something that's going on at the moment. Oh, in fact, looks like he needs to check the player in the red scrum cap.
The referee having a little conversation with the D.S Senanayake College player Wafa.
Just checking a bit of a on-field HIA, checking where he is and which side of the field he is playing at. As the penalty is kicked into touch.
If you're just joining with us, D.S Senanayake College, they had the upper hand at half-time as well, 12 points to 3. But this half, so far, both the teams have managed to score 2 unconverted tries. And here it is once again, D.S Senanayake College not getting it correctly from the line out. Yes, De Silva goes for a kick. Pereira makes the collection. Wesley College, brilliant work from them, adding a lot of pressure.
Yes, indeed, some good chases there by the Wesley College three quarters as they followed up with that kick by De Silva and added some pressure on the catcher as the ball was passed slightly forward there. And now, yet again, another opportunity, this time for Wesley College.
Like the scrum half for Wesley College. With the feed into the scrum. Good once again from Wesley. Is like to De Silva. Gives the ball out to Pires, who scored the try. And here's Raban for Wesley. Very close, Wesley College to find that second try. Gives the ball to Mushin, the big forward. They need to keep the ball. They can't afford to lose the ball here, the Double Blues. Using their forwards here. And he finds the break there. Did he go all the way? No, just few meters short. Advantage coming to Double Blues as well. Just inches short there, Wesley College. Is that the try? Yes, it is. Wesley College right back in this game. That's Mushin for Wesley scoring the all-important second try. And right now, they're touching distance away from D.S Senanayake. Just what the doctor ordered for the Double Blues. Brilliant piece of work from the forward, Mushin.
Yes, indeed. All the good work was done by the kick chase. And Pires from fullback, he got a sublime offload away as the wingers broke and the forwards kept the ball alive. And Mushin somehow finding his way over the whitewash and under the post he goes.
De Silva. It's an easy conversion. A straightforward conversion for De Silva.
කටින් කතා කරන්න ඔළුවෙන් හොල්ලන්න එපා.
Yes, as we see the replay there, last few phases of that replay. In fact, Mushin picks up and goes from that in ruck, and there was no stopping him as a D.S Senanayake lad was on the floor as well, receiving treatment, and he is still receiving treatment.
An important conversion coming up for the Double Blues. They need this win very badly here at the Royal College Sports Complex, Wesley College. Last year, they were part of the top 4 teams, but this year didn't get the best of starts. So to get their campaign back on track, they need this game to go their way, Wesley College.
Not a good sight here for the D.S Senanayake player, who is about to be stretchered off, and hopefully for him, we'll be hoping that there's nothing too serious from this injury. But we did hear that the referee said that he did get quite a knock.
Hope everything goes well with the D.S Senanayake player. The skipper Rajaratna checking on his teammate.
This was the great try by D.S Senanayake College in the first half by their skipper, showing and going, and finally getting a bit of a chip kick, and the lucky bounce as well going his way as he dotted down, and he ran close to about 55 meters there, Laksisi, to score that sublime try for them.
There's absolute brilliance from the Don skipper Jayathu Rajaratna. The medical officials are still busy tending the D.S Senanayake College player. The D.S Senanayake College supporting staff also coming out. Wesley College supporting staff member is also there. It's very good to see this, showing the spirit of the game. And the D.S Senanayake College player is getting stretched out. I mean, it's a very good applause from the crowd here. So it's time to get back into the action. Wesley College with the conversion here. From that second try, they scored. Mushin scoring that try, the forward for the Double Blues. And here's De Silva trying to cut the deficit down to just 2 points. It's 4 now, but if this conversion goes through, it will go down to just 2 points. And it goes through. Brilliant work from De Silva. So now it's a Wesley College 15, D.S Senanayake 17. We have everything to play for in the final 20 minutes of this game.
Tense final few minutes setting up here for the two sides, and just 2 points separating the two teams. And now it'll be vital that Wesley College receive this restart and just clear their lines without losing their heads.
That was the skipper, I think, collected the ball from the restart kick, ran straight towards the D.S Senanayake College player, and unfortunately they have lost the ball, just as you said, Romario. That's not what they wanted, the Wesley College boys, but unfortunately they have lost the ball, and D.S Senanayake College with a good chance to go deep into Wesley College territory once again.
Well. Now, D.S Senanayake College have opted to go for the points.
හරි. ප්‍රශ්න කොහොන්? ඒ බෝලේ ආපහු ගන්න try කරනකොට බෝලේ ගන්න දෙන්නේ.
Tricky angle for Umar, but he's quite an able kicker. And now, with an opportunity to extend, rather
Don't
to
move, boys!
take the lead to 5 points for D.S Senanayake College.
Can Umagaliage get the 3 points for his team and increase their lead? And that was a poor attempt from Umagaliage, and here's Wesley College with the ball, and I think he lost it forward. Yes, cardinal error from the double blues player, and here's D.S Senanayake, and here's Umagaliage. He gets the chance to correct his mistake by scoring a try, the bonus point try, the all-important 4th try for the Dons. A cardinal error from Wesley College.
Yes, indeed. Error after error there on the part of Wesley College. Bit of a brain freeze there by the number 8, and good presence of mind shown by the DS skipper. Took the quick tap, gave it to his number 7, and he found Umar on the touch line as now 4 tries scored, bonus point secured. Now it's just about holding their own.
If Umagaliage can get this through, that means Wesley College, they'll have to score twice in the remaining minutes of this game to make a comeback. Now, just when it looked like that the double blues, they're right back in this game, they have given the momentum back to D.S Senanayake. Yes, Umagaliage missed the penalty opportunity, but rectified that by scoring the 4th try, the all-important 4th try. And here's Umagaliage. Will this go through? No, it doesn't have the legs.
Out, please, out!
Still, D.S Senanayake College are trailing by 7 points as we see the replay. Kick doesn't have enough oomph behind it to find the post.
Yes, De Silva with the restart kick. Pires makes the collection, gives the ball to his fly half Umagaliage. Goes for the clearance kick. Takes it quickly. Wesley College. They know they need time here. They don't have the time, but unfortunately, the referee calls back play.
Yes, indeed. I think the player was he had a foot inside the field of play, and that's why I think the he wasn't allowed to take the quick throw.
An important line out coming up for Wesley College.
The cap.
We do have around 16 minutes remaining in this game. Wesley College with a good line out there. Trying to go for the rolling ball from the halfway mark. There's Wesley moving forward. Moving forward here. Wesley College getting some valuable meters there. They're still going, Wesley. The double blues marching forward. Closing towards that 22-meter line from the halfway mark. D.S Senanayake, they don't have an answer for that. Still going, the Wesley College rolling maul. D.S Senanayake struggling big time here. They are almost there from the halfway mark. Wesley College, will they go over for the 3rd try? They're still going. So close to that try line. Here's Wesley College, very close now. Will this be the try? Will that the try? Yes, it is. What a move from the double blues. A rolling maul from the halfway mark to get that all-important try.
Yes, indeed. What a move indeed from the halfway mark. Wesley College have managed to maul D.S Senanayake and maul them over their own try line, and now it's a matter of getting this conversion over to tie things at the Royal Complex.
D.S Senanayake, they were caught completely off guard.
DS did try time and time again to put the brakes on, but Wesley College surely had other ideas, and there was no stopping them rather, as the ball continued to go rumble forward, and advantage after advantage did come for Wesley College, but it wasn't really required, as somehow managed to maul themselves over the try line. And looks like it was the number 2 who did get the try for Wesley College.
Yes, I think
No.
it was Abdullah, the hooker, who scored that try. He was very good with the lineouts throughout the day. Yes, De Silva, no, he's unable to get it through. D.S Senanayake still have a 2-point lead here.
Okay.
He'll be kicking himself, but here is a quick start to the game.
Rajaratne managed to get the ball out, fortunately for him.
Now the game is getting a bit scrappy here, Laksisi. Both teams are tiring as well, and throwing it around, and neither team would want to throw the game away.
Rajaratne probably hurried up a bit too much there. Should have waited for his supporters to come in before going for the restart kick. And as a result, he has lost the ball. The ball is back with the Double Blues.
Yes, and as we see that replay of the conversion, unfortunately for De Silva, the ball striking the upright.
Yes, live with the feed in. The ball is available for Wesley College. De Silva. Wesley College with all the momentum here at the moment.
No.
Lai decides to kick. The fullback Pereira for D.S Senanayake makes the collection. Goes for an up and under here. And here's the fullback for Wesley College, Piris, with the collection. Lai trying to see where his players are. This time it's a kick from Correa. Straight towards the D.S Senanayake player. Tries to fend off the chaser. Gets tackled from the second one. Piris. It's Umagiliage who will take the ball out from the ruck. D.S Senanayake getting that advantage. They were under a lot of pressure. Wesley College, they were inserting a huge amount of pressure to D.S Senanayake, but they have somehow managed to keep the ball and win the advantage as well.
Yes, I think Wesley College will be bitterly disappointed on that occasion. They did have D.S Senanayake tracking back and under pressure. They should have just not infringed at the breakdown, but unfortunately for them, sudden rush of blood to the head of the players, and unfortunately they do infringe, and DS get the penalty.
Yes, that's exactly the statement, Romario. Sudden rush of blood. We saw it happening earlier to the D.S Senanayake skipper Jayathu Rajaratne, and this time it was the Wesley College player who made that mistake. So a line out at the halfway mark for D.S Senanayake. Ahil, he must make sure it doesn't happen. Also, we need to remind you about Karuna.lk, the first cause-verified crowdfunding platform in Sri Lanka. It is making a significant difference in the lives of people in need. So make sure to do your research on Karuna.lk.
And make your donations. All donations can be made on Karuna.lk. And thank you to all the people who have done already. And this is an opportunity to support sports in Sri Lanka.
What a tournament it has been so far, isn't it, Romario? We are still in the third week, and if Wesley College can get a win here, it will completely open up the tournament once again. Here's Ahil. Not the best of collections, but they managed to get the ball. That's a high tackle. Wesley College, the errors keep mounting up. And I think it's Vijay Ratna, if I'm not wrong. No, he stated he will be a marked man today. And we really didn't see him much throughout the game today.
Yes, indeed. He has been quite invisible today. And it has been Piris, Uma and the skipper Rajaratna who have called the shots and pulled all the strings in the D.S Senanayake back line. And now we are into almost the final 9 minutes or so of the game.
Less than 10 minutes to go. A 2-point difference between the two teams. We have an epic ending on your way, coming up your way in this final game of the week 3 in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2023, and D.S Senanayake finally gets the line out right. Yes, Rajaratna gives it to Magali again.
Thumping tackle there by Rodrigo on his opposite number. However, play goes back for the infringement at the line out maul. As you see the replay there, smashed, absolutely smashed there by
Advantage.
Yes, Wesley giving more advantage to D.S Senanayake. What will the Dons do?
Wesley, unfortunately, the architects of their own demise here, Laksisi. They're just getting a bit indisciplined in these final few minutes. I think this is when discipline should be at their highest, but unfortunately, it's not really going their way.
And the disappointing thing is, Romario, just when we thought that they are making a very great comeback, just when they had the momentum, they have completely given it away, Wesley College. If D.S Senanayake goes over for another try here, it will be very hard for them to make a comeback. And the error comes from D.S Senanayake this time.
Yes, indeed. They talk about errors in crucial moments. And there you go. Cannot get any closer. But the jumper tried his level best to just show the referee that he got it from the center. But
ready?
The referee...
Here's Lai with an important feed in. Wesley College, they need to get out of this danger zone very quickly. Here's Lai once again. Gives the ball out. Goes for the kick. Makes the collection. That was Pereira. Pereira gives the pass out, but pretty late to fullback Pereira. And here's Piris. Gets tackled.
Back.
Rajaratna gives the ball out to the flanker. D.S Senanayake, Rajaratna. And that's a loose pass from Rajaratna. So Wesley College with another opportunity to get out of their own half. The clock is ticking. The time is running out for the Double Blues.
Yes, indeed. The time is slowly but surely running out for the Double Blues. Quite a few players going down with the cramp as well, but the referee isn't compelled to stop the game because of players going down for cramp. And now the substitutions are being made.
Okay. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9 out. Okay.
And I think it's
Number 9 out,
Pires,
please.
their playmaker, who is taken off the field.
8. 8,
How
9,
will
10,
this
11, 12, 13,
affect
14,
the
15.
final 6 minutes of this game?
Ready? Coach!
Yes, like
Bye!
another important scrum for Wesley College. Makes the
Do not-
feed in. And that's a turnover. Brilliant work from the Dons. Yes, Umagaliage. Gives it out to Rajaratna. Rajaratna to Pereira. Pereira unable to get the ball out. And that's advantage to D.S Senanayake. And the Wesley College player clearly not pleased with that decision. And he will receive the card. I think that's Paris, the try scorer who scored the first try for Wesley. Not the ideal time to play with one less man, Wesley College.
Yes, and Pires showing decent there and dashing the ball away. And there's no room for that in rugby, as the referee sends him into the bin. Now D.S Senanayake College with the penalty, with a man to the good and inside their opponent's 22.
With Pires going to the sin bin, that means Wesley College, they'll have to play with 14 men for the rest of this game. They won't have time to get restored back into 15 men. Will this be that mistake, the ultimate mistake from Wesley College, which will give the game to D.S Senanayake right at the end? Yes, Ahil. D.S Senanayake, they have not been good with their lineouts throughout the game. This time, it's very good. And yes, D.S Senanayake trying to go for a rolling ball of their own. Yes, Rajaratna tries to go for a show and go. And here he will have the pace to go underneath the post. This time it's a hat-trick from the skipper Rajaratna for D.S Senanayake. Last week it was Vijay Ratna, and this time it's Rajaratna for the Dons, scoring a hat-trick. The killer blow that is from D.S Senanayake. And just as we mentioned, that yellow card which the Wesley College received was clearly the nail in the coffin.
Yes, indeed. Really unfortunate there on that occasion. Wesley managed to negate the line-out maul, but unfortunately, the ensuring face, they weren't able to catch the skipper of D.S Senanayake College, and Rajaratna goes under the post. Uma adds the 2 points, and that's the game.
D.S Senanayake getting the bonus point victory here. 2 out of 2 for them. And this means, Romario, next week we have a battle between the 2 unbeaten teams of the group, Isipatana and D.S Senanayake College. How good they have been. The scrum of Pires was absolutely brilliant. Laid the foundation for that first try. And their skipper Rajaratna, look at that, scored a hat-trick. Brilliant work from the skipper, the center. That's the full-time score confirmation. D.S Senanayake 29, Wesley 20. 2 back-to-back wins to begin the 2023 season of the Dialog Schools Rugby League for D.S Senanayake. Got promoted up this year, and they have managed to take the top division by storm. The Dons, they are marching forward, and they are marching forward with a lot of momentum in this tournament. But for Wesley, it's their 3rd consecutive defeat. from being a part of the top 4 teams last year. They have suffered a majestic downfall, to be honest, Romario. And here's the keel-stressed Naimiris chicken sausages. The bite that bites back. We were hoping that Wesley College might bite back just like the keel-stressed Naimiris in the second half. They almost did, but unfortunately, they were unable to get the W on their side.
Yes, indeed. They did manage to come close on 2 occasions, trailed by just 2 points, but unfortunately weren't able to round off the game. As we see the highlights of the second half, first it was Piris from the number 9 position who went over. But after that it was all Wesley College. They managed 3 tries in a quick succession. One through Piris, who was playing fullback. This try, of course, for Wesley College. De Silva unfortunately did not convert 2 tries. However, he converted this try from under the post. This was scored by Mushin for Wesley College. Pick and go. That meant that the game was that Wesley College were trailing by just 2 points. And then unfortunately for them, off this penalty, there was a bit of a brain freeze by the Wesley players. The DS skipper thought fast, took the quick tap, gave it out, and 2 passes later, Umar found himself touching down in the corner. Extended the DS lead to 22. Wesley struck back with a maul from around 50 meters from the half line. They did score 2, bring the game back again to a 2-point lead, as this conversion did not go through, but the final nail in the coffin was put by the skipper Rajaratna, as D.S Senanayake secured a famous 29-20 victory here at the Royal Complex, and with that keep their unbeaten tag alive.
You know, the key stats from this game: Wesley College 3 tries, D.S Senanayake 5. When it comes to conversions, DS had 2 successful conversions and Wesley had 1, and Wesley had 1 penalty. So the final scoreline: Wesley College 20, D.S Senanayake 21. And I think without any doubt, the NDB Bank player of the match, the D.S Senanayake skipper Jayathu Rajaratna, for scoring a hat-trick of tries.
Yes, indeed, and an honourable mention for their scrum half as well, Piris rather, who had a sublime game from 9, and he called the shots until he was substituted off. And thankfully for D.S Senanayake College, they did manage to secure the victory.
So that's the end of the week number 3 in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2023. And coming up next week, to begin things, we have a big clash between Isipatana and D.S Senanayake at the Havelock Park on the 7th of July. The battle between the 2 unbeaten teams. And then Wesley taking on St. Anthony's, and Vidyartha taking on Dharmaraja. Trinity against St. Peter's, Royal against Sahira, and Kingswood against St. Joseph's. We have 6 games coming up your way next week as well on the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2023. So thank you very much for joining with us today and throughout the week. We brought you 6 games from the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2023. Hope all of you will join with us next week as well. Make sure to stay tuned to www.thepapare.com for all the latest news from the tournament, for all the latest match reports, and for photo albums as well. So make sure to stay tuned to our website and our social media platforms. Till we meet next week, all of you have a very good night.
inside.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. Gold ඔපම වෙන්න. Aloe vera and mint for freshness. Chamomile for sensitive skin. Lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam. A change you must experience.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. VKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
මේ ජොබ් එක අදම කරන්න ඕනේ. අදම? No problem.
ඕගොල්ලොත් එන්නේ ඉවෙන්ට් එකට. ඩ්‍රෙස් කෝඩ් එක black.
Black? No problem.
නව වැඩි දියුණු කළ ටැන්ඩෙක්ස් ඇක්ටිව් ක්ලිම්බසෝල් පළමු සේදීමෙන්ම ඉස්සොරි ඉවත් කරයි. ස්වභාවික සාරයන් හිස පෝෂණය කරයි.
නටමුද?
No problem.
හැමදාම ටැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම්
හැමදාම no problem.
ටැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
Aloe vera and mint for freshness. Chamomile for sensitive skin. Lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam. A change you must experience. ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. Gold ඔපම වෙන්න.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
Cheese of the yalu set a smiley bedanava. On a vela, because not Kakadakama hit the fix Venava. Sarah Kamati, I was a pura with the Sarah. Calypso makes it on a vela, Kanagamayana. More in life like a breakup, Karagana salsa Napanava. Luna with the onion kick, full happening Manava.
රටටම රස බෙදෙන මංජි රස බලකාය දැන් අලුත් වෙලා.
හිත තාලනට වෙන වන්නිනම වින්නුනා සරදාවී අතනාරි කොක්තුමී තම්තමා කොක්තුමී තම්තමා ප්‍රීමා කොක්තුමී ෆන්තමයි.
Your embrace so warm with one more bite of Revelo for sunshine. Don't wanna miss this pouring rain, pleasing my soul with one more bite of Revelo for the rain. This freedom takes me to roads that I have never been. With one more bite of Revelo for the road. Love never felt this good. With one more bite of Revelo for love.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. VKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
නැවුම් බව රැකදෙන කුමාරිකා හා මිට් සංවේදී සමකට Camel Oil. Big shaving foam අත්විඳිය හැකි වෙනසකට.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
නැවුම් බව රැකදෙන කුමාරිකා හම්බිට් සංවීධී සමකට කැමෝයිල් බික් ෂේවිං ෆෝම් අත්විඳිය හැකි වෙනසකට.
I came from the mud.
නැවුම් බව රැකදෙන කුමාරිකා හම්බිට් සංවීධී සමකට